I want to see the North Wind Blows. I want to see what Book of Fables we got here. Alrighty. Fabletown Justice. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community or concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules for these types of situations, and the extent of which or to which policies are upheld can depend on who's being charged. Street justice. All right. The choice is blank. The choice is blank. This choice is blank. Well, this choice is blank.
Work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff.
The fuck is happening right now? Hey. What just happened? Super glitch. I don't know what happened. Please tell me there's what happened though? This choice is blank. All right. Okay, so that's one day later. Whew. I'm so tired. Maybe you can actually get some sleep now. You should probably go sleep. Oh, it's a little birdie. Is that him?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Who the
Let's
fuck?
just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. I know who you are, Flycatcher. You worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Looks like Shaggy. This is all fucking up now.
Fucking line.
So many people now. Hi, everybody.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay. I should probably take these down to him then. Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
All right. There's a lot going on with her. Hey, Bluebeard.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Well, new Book of Fables entry unlocked. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up the game. Alright, a new order. Snow White is in charge. Or Snow White in charge. With Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as the Director of Operations and Deputy Mayor in his absence. Many would say this promotion is a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many fables made it to the New World safely. She's also been doing the work of Deputy Mayor unofficially for years, so not a big leap. Alright, let's continue. Ding.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Idiot. You know there's a van going to the farm right now. I could easily put you on it. Look at his little tail. That face. Biggie's just like, get the fuck out of here. Alright. So we're going downstairs to give that guy his keys. Oh no, great, there's a storm coming. That's perfectly great for an ending. Oh, I bet this is gonna is this gonna have a twisty ending? It better not.
I'm going! Jesus!
Wait, what? He's still going to the farm? What did you do with the money?
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit!
What did you do with the money I gave you, Toad?
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Yeah.
Morning, Sheriff.
What
Nice
did you do with the
fucking
money?
Shit!
How are you
Just
doing?
go grab that, would you? How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Oh, that sucks.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
Oh, that sucks.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do
Oh,
we
don't.
have to go?
God, I
I want
hope
to
not.
stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry.
TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mondays seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so
You wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Sorry,
Bye, Mr.
Toad.
Wolf.
Sorry, TJ.
Bye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby,
Yo.
where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
How should I know?
Lying to him. Great. That sucks that she's still shipping him off anyway. I guess I shouldn't have given him the money, given him hope. Sheriff Bigby. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe. With the Fable colony quickly developing in the New World, Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy? Oh, not the thrampy. Lycanthropy, stained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration. But because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. I know that. I've lived it. As Bigby. Sorry, Toad.
Saying goodbye?
No.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess
Oh,
I am.
yeah.
It's
Still
not
wearing
easy
the
to
thing.
forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let it
You need to
go.
let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own.
Okay. I respect that.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything, and I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Oh.
So you sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then...
He reported it.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Oh, great.
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was
Should
true
have
enough.
lied.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Huh.
You?
She started this all.
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Ah.
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's not true.
It's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town.
Justice!
Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah. I try. But even then, I make mistakes.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I'm the big all-right wolf. The big kind of all-right wolf.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. Wait!
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? What? Wait, is she using a glamour? Wait, did she... Wait, is she using... Wait. She not who she said she was. What's happening? Anyway, oh, great ending. Jesus. Okay, so player choices. Jesus, hold on. I have to. What just happened? Wait, so she's not who she said she was. She not the wait. Okay. Anyway, okay. So what did you do to Georgie? You in 43%. Okay, so I was on the negative side of. I guess everybody let Georgie die. So I gave him a mercy killing. Did you give Crooked Man a trial? Yes. Okay, so the majority of people gave the trial. Me and 47.4% chose to imprison the Crooked Man. Gotcha. So that was just on the other side of... It's funny how, like, almost exactly half people who actually did choose to give him a trial saved him. Almost exactly half. Do you set TJ's gift for Snow? Yeah, who wouldn't? Like, who would be the asshole to be like, no, kid, it's ugly, get away, it's a creepy gift. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 23% said, I hope I've done some good here. Wow, okay. So most people kind of had a more so negative reaction to it. All right. I'm surprised they didn't have the choice to go after her on there. Oh, boy. Well, that is... special stats. Interesting. Oh, that'll be cool to go through. Okay, Bluebeard. You used similar interrogation tactics. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him stay at the farm. Or go to the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. Tweedledee, you chose to smash him over the head with a bottle during the interrogation. Tweedledum, I killed him. Faith, dead. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you smashed up his place. Yeah, I did. I only did once, though. Maybe a couple times. Jack, you reported him to Snow for burglary. Yeah, he seemed not too happy about that. Snow, you brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive, and I fulfilled that promise. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. Oh, the end. Well, thank you guys for watching me finish up The Wolf Among Us. That was a ride. That was pretty good. I liked that finale. Of course, they couldn't leave anything alone. There always has to be some sort of cliffhanger. But, yeah, I guess it's leaving off where maybe that wasn't really Nerissa? I don't know. It'd be funny if it was Crane. Yeah, we still have Crane, who's off somewhere, so he's off in Paris, potentially. So... a lot going around. A lot going on. Words. Yeah, that's... that was good, though. That was very good. Well, thank you guys for watching again. I will see you when episode 2 rolls around. Okay, bye. Aw, thank you too, Telltale.